Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with As the Night Unfolds 2 by GDC. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. That means in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have an anti-knight rule. So that means that digits that are separated by a knight's move in chess, like these two, a knight can move 2 in one direction, 1 in another. So if a knight could jump from here to here, any two cells that are separated by a knight's move may not have the same digit as each other. So if this was a 1, this could not also be a 1. That would break our anti-knight rule. Additionally, digits that are an equal distance from the center of a lavender line have the same sum as the central digit. So if this was a 5, then these two add to 5, like 2, 3, for example. And that's it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. How shall we get started? I mean, these are minimum 2 for what it's worth. I don't know that I want to mark that. Let's see. Wow, there's not much going on here. I'm noticing that these two digits are a knight's move apart, so they have to be different. These are knight's move apart, so they have to be different. And these have to be different. So these two could be the same as each other, though. But they're both different from this one. I wonder if there's some kind of coloring that we should be doing here. Seems like we kind of have to. The question is always where to start coloring. So if I started here and I gave this a green, I could give this one a purple because we know that they're different digits. Now, this we know is not green or purple because we can't put a 0 on a zipper line. So because these two sum to green, they have to be smaller than green. Both of them are smaller than green. And it's not purple because it shares a row with purple. So let's make this one blue. It could be the same as this one, though. Now, blue definitely ends up in one of these two cells. It also ends up down here, one of these two cells, because of knight's move, which means it is somewhere in here. Now, this formation here, actually, we can do the same thing here. That's actually this is much better. So this looks up into this box and it sees these two by knight's move, and we know it's not green. So this ends up blue, which means this ends up blue, which sees that by knight's move. So blue's in one of these two now. This is an interesting knight's move formation. It's one of the more important ones to know, which is that what do these two cells both see in common with each other? Well, it's these three cells. So if you have a digit limited to 2, like skip one, right? These two that are 1 away from or 2 away from each other. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? If you have them like this, they eliminate from here. So if we think about this cell, it sees this one by Sudoku and these two by knight's move. And this cell sees this one by Sudoku and these two by knight's move. So no matter what we put in here, it doesn't go in here. So this is the point is this is not blue. This is the blue. These blues all look in, putting blue in one of these two. Okay, so we could end up with double blue on here. All right, so now what else can we do here? Green sees these and this one by knight's move. And it sees this one by knight's move. So green actually ends up here. Those two greens look down. This green sees here by knight's move, so that's a green. Green looks into here and sees this by knight's move. So green's in one of these two. Green looks in here. This sees here by knight's move. We know green is not purple anyway, for that exact reason. So green's in one of these two. Now we can use our formation again to say that none of these are green because of this formation. They're not here, and then this green sees here. So the green joins the blue. This is a green-blue pair. But green can't be on its own zipper line, so that's not green. That makes that blue, and that makes this green, which makes that not green and that not green. So these two end up being the greens. Okay, very nice. And this blue makes that not a blue. So now we know exactly where all the blues and greens go, interestingly. What can we say about purple? Well, purple doesn't see these two, and it doesn't go on its own line. So purple goes there. These two purples look down. This purple sees here by knight's move, so that's purple. So purple cannot be our biggest digit because it's smaller than this one. This one is not green, blue, or purple. Let's make it orange because it's kind of a bigger digit. I think of orange as big for some reason. Orange is looking into this box. Orange ends up here. By roping, we get purple here. We're probably going to get 2 more colors. This purple looks in, this purple looks in, this purple sees here by Knight's Move. So purple ends up here. So actually, we know that orange is an even number, and it's bigger than purple. I mean, I guess we could just... we'll do logic on the numbers in a second. I think we can get a lot more coloring done. This orange looks in here. That makes this orange. That forces orange to be here and here, because these 2 orange looked up, and then this orange sees here by Knight's Move, and then it has to rope up into there. And we have 1 more orange to place, which is there. All right. Now I think I can just distinguish. Actually, what am I missing here? I'm missing a purple up here. That's here. I can literally just pick one of these for another color. Let's choose yellow. So yellow can't go there, so it ends up there. Can't go there, so it ends up there. So purple's also even. Yeah, we're going to use that for sure. This is yellow, and this is yellow, and this is yellow, and we'll just leave the other one white. So now we know exactly where our 6 digits go, and we just have to relate them using these zippers. So, the first thing I was noticing is that purple is yellow plus yellow, which means it has to be even. So it's 2, 4, or 6, right? So let's take all the purples and put 2, 4, 6. But purple can't actually be 6, because purple plus purple is orange. But if purple plus purple is orange, it can't do 4 plus 4 or 6 plus 6. That's too big. So purple has to be our 2. And if purple is our 2, yellow's our 1, because 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, so orange is 4. And now we know that green is even, and 2 and 4 are gone, because green is even because it's blue plus blue. So green is 6, and blue is 3. And that leaves all of our white cells to be 5. And we're done. Nice. Nice that we could fully color before we got all the digits. Anti-Knight 6x6 is extremely restrictive. You're going to be able to color it almost every time. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Hope you enjoyed this. This was a neat puzzle in Fury. I liked how it was fully colorable before we got started, and the placement of the zipper lines really helped with that. Like the blue in this box, right? It couldn't be in any of these by Knight's Move, and it couldn't go here because of the zipper. Things like that were really neat. Hope you enjoyed this as well. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.